you have two functions, y equal to fx, and then inside x, you have equation also, which is, let's say, gt. For example, you have y equal to 2x. Okay, then the question said x equal to 2t. So, if you want to differentiate y with respect to t, okay, you have to use this rule. We call chain rule. dy dt equal to dy dx times dx dt. This is function of one variable. And during Maths 2, you have to learn function of two variables or three variables. Okay, so given is z equal to fxy. And then inside x, okay, you have t. Let's say gt. And then inside y, you have in term of t also. Let's say ht. Okay, now is entry maths 2. You have two variables. Okay, so what you have to do, okay, you can use this 3. Very good for you. Okay, you have z. Okay, you can do like this. So easy for you. And then in term z equal to what? Okay, in z we have what? We have x and y. Okay, and then you check. In x we have what term? So we have t. In y we have what term? We have t, right? Okay, so what you can do is you want to get, okay, the question will ask you, okay, find del z del t. So find del z del t. Normally I use like this during matriculation or degree or what, right? So del z del t. I want to differentiate z with respect to t. Okay, so you think what you can do is first differentiate z with respect to x. So you get del z del x. Okay, next differentiate x with respect to t. dx dt. Okay, why d? Because x only has one variable which is t. Okay, so dx dt. So this one multiply. Okay, next plus. So you plus here. Okay, and then differentiate z with respect to y. Okay, so you get del z del y. And then differentiate y with respect to t. So dy dt. Okay. We go to example 1. I said that this is function of two variables. So you see, you have f equal to x power of 3, y power of 4. Okay. And then x in term of t, which is x equal to t squared. And then y equal to t power of 3. And then the question asks you to find dz dt. Okay, so remember the 3. Z, okay, this is z. Sometimes given to you if f x y, right? But that one is also z. Or I can say this is df dt. So you have to be familiar with the term, the notation. Okay, so z consists of what variable, class? Function of two variables, x and y. X and y. Okay, and x consists of what variable? T. Okay, and then you check y consists of what variable? T, right? Okay. Okay, we just do again the 3 so that if you answer the question, you can remember, oh, okay, the 3 is like this. So the question asks you to find dz dt because z consists of t only, right? Okay, so first we have to differentiate. Okay, so we get del z del x multiply, so dx dt, and then plus dz dy multiply dy dt. Okay, you already know how to differentiate. So you can proceed. Okay, first, del z del x. This one. So we have x cubed y 4. This one. Okay, differentiate z with respect to x. We will get 3x squared. Okay, and then y4. Y4 maintain. So we get this. And then differentiate x with respect to t. Okay, x equal to t squared. dx dt, what we get? So 2t. Okay, and then plus del z del y. Okay, class, can you try differentiate x power of 3, y power of 4 with respect to y? What you get? X power of 3 with respect to x power of 3 times y power of 4 with respect to y. We get 4x power of 3, y 3. Okay, and then dy dt. dy dt is 3t squared. Okay. After that, you simplify. Okay, you can read this. Okay. What you can do is, remember, x is what? X is t squared. So you substitute. Substitute x equal to t squared and y equal to t power of 3. Okay, you substitute, then you will get 3t squared, okay, power of 2, okay, t power of 3, power of 4, 2t plus 4t power of 2, and then cube, okay, and then t cube power of 3, and then 3t squared. Okay, you simplify, you will get 18 t power of 17. Alright, so make sure in term of t. Let's say your answer in term of x or y. You will not get a full mark. Okay, because the question asks you to find dz dt. So of course, your answer in term of t. Okay, so this is how to get full mark. Make sure you substitute x and y.